Hey, so we're gonna backwash the pool. You wanna backwash the pool when the pressure of the PSI, if the pump's running at high and the PSI is 4 or 5 pounds higher, that's when it's time to relieve the pressure and backwash it and get all the, the, the grime and the leaves that made it through the skimmer basket and the hair basket out to the street. Now, if pools, if you have a great sized property, you can just backwash it. I don't have that. We're in suburbia, so we're gonna backwash it to the street. All right, especially when the chlorine's high. You don't want to kill your grass. So to do that, come on in. I'll show you how I use fire hoses. Two 75-foot fire hoses. They're actually easier than I thought, and they do not get holes in them compared to the plastic blue stuff. So to do that, I would want to keep this off. This is turned off. This is on, that's off. There's no timers getting in the way. If it's on the way, it won't turn on or off manually. I'm going to press down because right now it's on filter. There's also a map up here, filters on the top, filters at the top. We want to backwash. So we would run it all the way to backwash after the wand is already primed and the vacuum hose is already primed on high and filter. Turned off, go to backwash. And then we're gonna run this all the way to the street. The first hose actually makes it to my fence line, and then the second hose runs up there. And it's really easy bracket. They use brass brackets right here. Just make sure that when you put the second one on, which is left over by the fence and the tree, it locks on. I don't even attach them until I run it to the street. It only takes a few minutes. They're not heavy. Before you reel them up, you want to make sure that the water's out of the hose. You kind of just walk with it, and it empties to the streets, and then I'll roll it up. I don't even roll it up. I just drag it in 15-foot sections and hang it up as such. I'm no fireman. So that's how I would backwash, but really important, I have left it on backwash before. Maybe you're scatterbrained or rushing. If you leave it on backwash and your timer goes on, this is going to fill up with water and your entire shed's going to be messed up, or your pool is going to be completely drained. So before you do anything, come back in here. Obviously you go through your recirculation and your rinse, and then, for 90 seconds each. And then I'll end up on filter, and then I can reel in the hose. And then I feel safe about it. All right, so that's the backwash in my pool. There's a dial back here, right here. I watch it on backwash. If I don't want to lose too much water, I'll start it on high. Make sure there's no kinks in the hose all the way. There can't be any 90-degree turns in this fire hose. This will go like cloudy, green, I hope not, cloudy, and then clear over the course of about 2 minutes. And I can sometimes run it on low if I come down and click the slow speed, and I'll be getting rid of less water right away. So that's backwashing. Yeah, I kind of rush it. It's a kind of a panicky thing, so 2 people is really helpful if you're going to backwash it. 1 person to check that the hose is good and the dogs are away and not running out of the fence. It's usually the time they decide to go on a cheese adventure for neighbors. So you want to have the dogs put away. And you should have a plan. I always prime it on the far left shallow end. Prime the blue hose. I'll attach it to the skimmer basket, prime it, have it ready to go plugged in, and then I'll come over and turn it on to backwash. But until then, it's on high and on vacuum. If I'm wasting, well, I guess, yeah, that's only for wasting. You have to prime the hose and waste it out, but that's something that's for another video, wasting. So that's backwashing. You're just doing the hose, and you don't have to prime anything in here yet.